that there is only one new cookie out of the 4. So we have 2 repeats that are 1-to-1 repeats, and then we have one that changed temperature. So they previously served it as a warm cookie, and now they're serving it as it said frozen, correct? I believe you told me. And now they're serving it as a frozen cookie. So really only one new flavor in this box. Technically 2-ish new cookies. So here is our reveal for one new cookie and, well, some other good ones join the cast that we've already had. Holy moly! I just shot crumbs everywhere. What the hell's happening? So this one is the new boy. That looks insanely good. Then next to that looks like a new one as well. Oh, the Biscoff. I'm sorry, the Biscoff one. It just looks a little different to me. Then next to that is the peanut butter chocolate chip, which has, pumpkin chip, which has not been reviewed, but I have eaten before. And then that's the frozen hot chocolate one. So it does look different. So this week has a really beautiful assortment of cookies, actually. I mean, if you look at this, that is some insane diversity there. You got like your topped one with the marshmallows, you got your frosted one, then we got the Biscoff one and a chip one. I think they definitely get an A+ for like diversity this week for sure. Here we go. This is cookie number 4. It's like biting into chocolate paradise with a marshmallow on top. Wow. That's better than the warm one. That's better than the warm one, which is hard to say because the warm one was really good. It's like on the level of chocolate with the chocolate cake one that we had last week, which you can see on the bottom left. But you can tell it's like a hot chocolate versus just like a straight milk chocolate or dark chocolate. But it's kind of like a mousse topping in there. I mean, that is really good. We're starting off with an 8.5. I mean, holy crap. I really feel like I need to say more things about that because it was so good. It was super chocolatey, had the hot chocolate taste. The marshmallows were fantastic. The whole thing was put together really well, and I like that it was chilled. Up next, this is an interesting one because I have not reviewed this. I have eaten it, but I have not reviewed it. So cookie number 3, we know this is pumpkin chocolate chips. Again, so far the pictures have been spot on. That is a theme that you will notice with Crumbl cookies. Their cookies look just like the freaking pictures. Here we go. It's a very subtle flavor. So the first cookie that I tried, flavor like smoked you. You ate that cookie and you definitely were like in flavor heaven. This one is definitely more toned down, but you do get the pumpkin. You get a little bit of the scent kind of going up into your nose of the pumpkin. You get the flavor of that chocolate chip. It's definitely solid. It's a super this one is kind of like a cake cookie. It's definitely more airy. The first one was very dense, packed with chocolate. 5.5 out of 10. It's really nothing special, but it's good. It's above average. Would I prefer it over a standard chocolate chip? Slightly. So I'm actually going to do a live change, and we're going to give that a 5.3. Let me show the picture first. We have had this one before on this show, as a matter of fact. The beautiful Biscoff cookie. And anyone who is not familiar with Biscoff, it's basically like it's kind of like a cookie in itself, like a sugar cookie to some degree, but more of what I think the British would call a biscuit. For now, we're going to give this one another go. I gave it a 7 previously. Let's see if it lives up to the 7. Oh my God, I just dropped the crumbs everywhere. Well, there's still some on top. They hooked us up with extra. Oh God, it's all on my keyboard. Oh well. Hey, occupational hazard, right? So here we go. Cookie number 2. The consistency of that cookie is so good. Undercooked. Crazy soft. Get that like cookie dough flavor. But then, so the initial texture of the cookie is like really exciting. Like, wow, that's good. And then as you chew on it, that Biscoff flavor develops. That one stays exactly where I gave it the first time, a 7 out of 10. And I'm going to boost it, even though I'm afraid I'm being too lenient. But I'm going to bump that to a 7.2. The back of the cookie got a little walloped from the box. So no, I didn't eat any of it. That was just the box destroying it, as you saw probably when I opened it. It's definitely crumbly. I can tell if I bite from the middle, this whole thing's going to fall apart. So here we go. Cookie number 1. Cream cheese frosting. Not the same kind of cookie as the Biscoff. More crumbly. Oh my God. That cream cheese frosting is so good. I don't know what to say because it tastes kind of like a sugar cookie with the best frosting you've ever had on your life on top of it. So we have to rate this bad boy. And that is going to get a 7.5 out of 10. Possibly the lowest rating of a frosted cookie, but still a really good rating. I mean, hey, 7 out of 10. That's really good. Cookie number 1, Snickerdoodle Cupcake. Yeah, that's a good. Okay, I usually blast them for like some kind of silly names sometimes, but this is a really good one. Snickerdoodle Cupcake. That's what it tastes like. There's one thing we have left to do. I've got the knife. You know what that means. We reviewed all 4 cookies. So now we have the Creme De la Sven. And if anyone from Crumbl ever watches this, which I know they won't, but if they do, I've got a really big suggestion that will actually really improve people's cookie experience, I think. Do you have the box, babe? Okay. Oh, it's icing. Nice. So here's the issue, is that when I open this box, I'll just show you this flap. When I open this box, this flap right here goes down into the box. Well, when the cookies are big, that flap goes into the cookie. So what you have to do is you have to put the flap on the front and put a notch in here and then have it be a front locking box instead of a flap locking box on the side. It's an easy fix. It's a very easy fix, and it will solve the issues of wasting that precious, and I say it in all honesty, precious, delicious icing. But I've got each piece, so now it is time to stack. We've got the frozen hot chocolate, which was delicious. 8.5 out of 10. We've got the pumpkin chocolate chip, which was good. Got a 5.3 out of 10. We got the Biscoff, which increased its previous rating from a 7 out of 10 to a 7.2 out of 10. And then we've got the lovely, what was it? Snickerdoodle Cupcake, which got a 7.5 out of 10. And that cookie is precariously held together by that frosting. And there's only one thing I can say, and that's cheese to you, motherfuckers! The Biscoff is coming around. Okay, I got the Biscoff. Okay. Everything's kind of mixed in. I feel like everyone's joining the party, which never happens. Where they're kind of making my mouth super happy right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no, and I blew it, dude. I had it up until the end and I didn't show the Creme De la Sven. This one is going to blow people's socks off. I'm going to be honest with you. But the Creme De la Sven this week gets a 9 out of 10. 9. The 9 out of 10 on that one is 100% deserved. That was awesome. Bad news. We still got at least a couple days until the KFC chicken sandwich review, but I will be doing it the day that it is available to me. So whether that's on a Monday or not, you can expect maybe a little surprise pop-in stream for the new KFC chicken sandwiches. I will do the whole assortment of sandwiches. Stay tuned. More stuff coming out. Catch the video. I will catch you all next Monday. Go Flyers. And thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll catch you on the flip.